Yo guys, this is my new kit, all set up. It's the Tama, bubinga, volcanic, something or other finish. This video really can't do this finish any justice whatsoever. It's really so beautiful. It just doesn't come out in camera, man. So I'll start off. I guess the sizes: 22 by 18 kick. My last kit was a burst bubinga, Tama, lava glass finish, and it was that kit was really freaking awesome. And it's up there with this kit, honestly, and it's really killer. The kick on this isn't as deep. Oh, it's 20-inch deep. This is 18, and you can hear it. I mean, the 20 it has a cannon feel, a cannon sound, but it is killer. 10 by 8 ton, 12 by 9, 16 by 14 floor, and that's it. The other kit had a lot more pieces to it, but I wanted it smaller, make it smaller. Here's the player's side. Got Tama, G copper, 14 by 5.5. I use my fat snare, you know, low tone. I had a tune bot I use to lock in my drums tuning. 8 octobons. That's my kind of my signature kind of thing going on. Let me turn off the music here. And yeah, 8 octobons. I couldn't tell you the lengths, but I know that they're the vintage ones, so they're extra long, as you can see. Damn long octobons, man. You can hear it in the sound too. Well, yeah, this is my rehearsal space, kind of messy, you know. But yeah, so it's the snare. I use Firth rock end sticks all day, and here just some Titan Vicks I use occasionally. I don't really like them. Okay, got all Meinl cymbals up in this joint, man. These cymbals that you see now, I switch out constantly. I play in like 5 different groups, from metal to jazz, to hip hop, to fusion, and everything in between. So I have to change the cymbal setup. But what remains constant always is Byzance traditional 6-inch splash, Meinl 14 medium traditional hi-hats, traditional 8-inch splash, and oh yeah, this stack here I change all the time. But for my metal, when I play my metal group, I use this as a 17 China crash, sorry, with the holes, and it's got a 16 traditional China on the bottom. This is really good for metal. I use for my main fusion group, I use it's like a prog rock thing. I use a Byzance 18 trash crash with sandblasted, which sounds really good. Yeah, the China always stays constant, extra dry 18-inch. But what I always change out are the crashes and the ride. I always change out the ride no matter what, you know. In my prog rock group, I'll change out the ride all the time. But 20-inch vintage crash, Byzance extra dry 20-inch thin crash, 22-inch vintage crash, 20-inch sand ride. I change this out with a 20 pure ride and a 21-inch transition ride, Mike Johnson. And when I play metal, I use a heavy bell ride 22-inch, and that thing slays. Extra dry splash, which is amazing. But when I play the metal, I always use I believe it's called the Generation X Electro Stack, which works really good for that. But for what I'm doing right now, this splash is too good. Yeah, and this is plain old Meinl cowbell. And here in the drums, you see a little better angle. Using all Evans heads, G2 Coated on top, G1 clear on the bottom, EMAD 2 on the kick with the AF patches on the front head. I don't know if you guys noticed, it was a custom head. It says my name and it has the sermon amount on it. That is Evans inked, made that. It's very the kickport, white kickport in the front, and a custom accordion hoop. On pedals, I'm playing Speed Cobra pedals with the iron coated wood beaters. Killer. Same as the hi-hat, Speed Cobra hi-hat. All Tama Power Tower rack system with the if you guys can't really see this, but the floating snare stand, which is really awesome. But here is my Holy Grail Tama 40th anniversary 40th anniversary bell brass snare, and I put my vintage bell brass hoops on there. This thing slays no matter what. Metal, prog, fusion, jazz, hip-hop. This is my go-to, always. This is my go-to snare for like fat sound. I've tried all my other snares and this just works the best for the fat sounding. Yeah, and that's about it. I always change out my snares though. I have a Tama acrylic, I have a Tama monoply walnut, I have a Tama, another Tama bell brass, I have a Tama SLP Studio Maple DW 14x8 steel. The list goes on. I got a side snare 10-inch. Some other, I have all carbon fiber Ming. A 14x8 Tama 40th anniversary Rosewood really kills with this kit as well. Bunch of other snares I can't think of at the moment. I'm kind of a snare junkie, but I had HD dry 300 hazy on the bottom. But yeah, hybrid 300 hazy on the bottom. But yeah, that's my set. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to message me or comment. Let me get a front shot again. Kit really kills. And so I'm so blessed to be able to have several different cymbal selections to switch from when I'm changing groups. This cymbal selection here would not suit my metal group, which is what's awesome. I have cymbals that can suit the metal group, and I have cymbals that can suit the jazz group, and I have these, and it's just, I'm blessed, man. Anyway, Tama all day. Thank you for watching, and oh yeah, if you want to check this kit being played, there should be some more videos soon with the band, or bands. Dark Crusade mostly, prog, fusion kind of thing going on there, and yeah, enjoy. I will be playing this, not this kit, I have the Birch Bubinga, I'll be playing out more, so come check it out live. Later.